Now we are going to professional documents. Professional document, it is further divided into two parts. First, it is self-employed, and second, it is employed. So now we are going to see self-employed. If the business is registered under proprietorship, then Shop Act is required. If the business is registered under partnership, then partnership deed is required. If the business is registered as a private limited firm, then incorporation certificate and memorandum of association is required. After that, if you are running your business in a village under the Gram Panchayat, then if you don't have any dedicated document related to your business, then what you can do, you can go to the Gram Panchayat and you can ask for the no objection certificate from the Gram Panchayat. So these are the documents required by the self-employed person. Next, employed. So the first most important document for the employed person is salary slip. Salary slip, minimum 3 months or 6 months it is required by the consulate or embassy. It depends upon the country. Some countries they do require 3 months salary slip. Some countries they do require 6 months salary slip. Next, again the most important part is leave application letter. Leave application letter should be matched with your travel dates and it should be in the original format. It should be mentioned on the company's letterhead and it should be stamped and signatured by the authorized person. So these are the documents which comes under professional documents. The next and the last set of document, it is financial documents. So again, the financial documents, it is further divided into two parts. If the person is self-employed, then income tax returns, last 3 years income tax returns are mandatory. If the person is employed, then salary slips, and if the person is coming under the income tax bar or else the form 16, they can submit the form 16 for the visa application process. Along with these basic financial documents, countries they do require your bank statement. So be it you are self-employed, be it you are employed. If you are self-employed, then your bank statement, current account bank statements are required. If you are employed, then your savings or regular bank statement that you have to submit, and ideally 6 months bank statements are required. Few countries they might ask you for 3 months bank statement also. Along with that, some additional documents as a financial proof you can submit to the consulate and embassies, for example PPF. After that, provident fund. Next is insurance policies like LIC. After that, your documents like index 2. If you have properties, so you can submit index 2. So these types of documents also can be submitted as a financial proof.